Red alert, emergency, emergency. How you doing, everyone? Zach the Incredible Impression here. I know I said we were going to go to Ocean City, Maryland today. However, that is going to have to wait. How you doing, everyone? Zach the Incredible Impression here. Hey, does this scenery look familiar? Does this shirt look familiar? Well, this guy obviously looks familiar, but, well, we're not going to Ocean City, Maryland today, guys. Sorry. But we are going to the beach. But which beach are we going to? Well, I'm not telling you guys. You'll just have to wait and see. So, let's go. Yeah, Rehoboth Beach sounds good. Let's go and see Rehoboth Beach. Now, when I was here in July, I actually did start filming here in Rehoboth, but at the time there was too much hustle and bustle going on, and there was a lot of really loud people screaming around the boardwalk, and I just couldn't get proper shots. So, but now that it's September, the end of September, things are starting to die down here. I think I can probably get some pretty good footage today, so follow me, guys. And what's really cool this time is you don't have to pay for parking. The Park mobile app that I have on my phone that we had to use when we came to see the Mahoney Brothers, and I mean we because myself and all you followers of mine, my fans, my subscribers, my followers, whether you're here on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever. But nowadays, you don't have to pay to park. So, good deal on that one. Sweet! You've got City Hall over there. And you've got the fire department right there. Station 86. Hey, fits me perfectly. I was born in 86. Not bad. Then over here, you've got the Rehoboth Beach Public Library. Of course, there's so much more down here than meets the eye. Mom and Dad have already gone way, way down there with Max. But we'll catch up to them. And guys, all you Beetle nuts out there, there is something really cool that Rehoboth Beach has to offer that I will show you. John Lennon in my life, in a world where you can be anything. Be kind. The old guy from the movies, God rest his soul. Live like Rose, dress like Blanche, think like Dorothy, speak like Sophia. I couldn't agree more. Okay, some of these pictures here are slightly inappropriate, but just gives you at least a good idea of what they have down here to offer. What you doing, Max? Huh? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Where you going, huh? Where are we going? What are we doing? I did not know they had a Life is Good shop down here. Apparently Dad went in there to buy a windbreaker or something. Dad gets cold very easily. Hey Mom, feel like some caviar? No? I don't know what any of that really means on the Russian caviar sampler. But the rest of the stuff looks good. Truffled foie gras. Foie gras, whatever it is. I can't ever pronounce it. But I do know one thing. Three Stooges. Quick pan. Oh, waiter. Do you have pate de foie gras? I'll see if the band can play it. Okay guys, I just passed by this place and I could not stop myself. Had to get my coffee. Cheers. Ah, delish. For all my fellow Beetle fans, here we are. Penny Lane Mall. Where's the barber? Where's the poppy girl? Where's everything else? You know, I feel like I'm in England. It feels like Penny Lane, literally. You know, I really, really wish I was YouTubing back then, guys, because I would have definitely vlogged the entire adventure. What I need to do eventually is I need to go back to England, and I need to document the entire thing. Who remembers Light Bright? Chutes and Ladders. Rainbow Bright. I thought at first that was a Chucky doll. A Good Guys. Peace Frogs. I don't want to literally go into any of the shops because I heard last time I was here, actually in July, I tried to go into some of the shops and take some pictures, and I asked several of them and they were like, no, we don't want any filming in here. And then one time I actually forgot the no filming rule, and I walked in because I was so absorbed with filming. I walked in and the gentleman, he must have been in a bad mood or must have had a really bad day or something, or he had issues with filming before, but he comes up to me and he's like, sir, you cannot be filming in this store. Please either turn off the camera or get out of the store. And I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. He's like, yeah, well, I have too many issues with this. Turn it off or get out of the store. So I walked out. I was like, you know, if people are going to be that arrogant about things, then that's one place I really don't want to spend a lot of time in, if not any. The sun is starting to peek out. Finally. Yay. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good day. Thank you. Coming up on the beach here, guys. Coming up on the beach. Beautiful day out here. Beautiful day. Oh my gosh, that fried chicken smells incredibly amazing. Ah. Hey, keep that camera up. Keep that camera up.
Okay.
All right.
I don't see anything but that.
I don't see anything either. Guys, let's go. Oh my goodness. Look at those waves. It's because of the hurricanes that are coming through. Wow. Oh my gosh, I would not want to be I would not want to be out in that surf right now. My goodness. Man, they are just crashing around, aren't they? Sheesh. Wow. I'm afraid the camera just does not do it justice. But down there, the waves are really smashing into the shoreline.
Your fortune is mine for the telling, and yours for the hearing. Come, let Zoltar tell you more.
I wish I could, Zoltar. I really wish I could. But lately I've heard that you've been failing people. So I don't know if I trust you, buddy. I'm sorry. Now, if only these things had cash prizes. What is going on here? Photo ops. What are we doing here? I thought we were walking down the beach.
We're posing.
Posing. Don't even think about lighting up a cigarette or anything else of smoking nature, because smoking is prohibited, except in designated areas on the beach. But then again, I'm not hanging out on the beach. Number one, because I didn't bring my flip-flops. I'm wearing my sneakers and I don't want to get them all messed up, because I'm very sensitive and picky about things getting in my shoes. And second of all, we can't take Max down on the beach, and I'm trying to stick with my parents and Max. So, sorry, beach. There's a beautiful scene, though. Sure is a nice day for a stroll on the boardwalk, though. Now, that place there used to be a hotel of some sorts. I don't know, maybe it still is. Don't quote me on that. And these here look to be some sort of beach condominiums or condos. Beach house apartments or something. And then down here, we got the actual beach houses. You know, it's always been my dream to actually have a house on the beach. Except for the fact of hurricane season, when you pretty much gotta sandbag up your property and everything. But these are some nice places. I mean, I would not mind sitting out on the balcony like this gentleman is up here and looking out at the water of the Atlantic Ocean. Like Otis Redding said, sitting on the dock at the bay, watching the tide roll away. But at this, it would be sitting on the porch of my beach house, watching the tide roll in. Something like that, I don't know. Alright guys, onward. You what? Oh, okay. Oh, Max. Poor Maxie. Yeah, I somehow lost them. I was looking for them down on the boardwalk. Then all of a sudden Max shook and his collar jingled, and I looked over and there they were. Was that a B something bomber that just flew over? There was a military plane just like sped on through the air, just raced through, and it disappeared. I don't know. It was a what?
Not sure. He said it could be a T-33 trainer.
A T-33 trainer jet? I don't know, but if it comes by again, guys, I'll turn the camera back on. Alright, guys, I figured out what this building is. It is, in fact, a condominium complex. The Star of the Sea Oceanfront Condominium. Wow. Again, I would love to hang out here for like a week or a weekend in one of these beach homes, but there's no way I'm willing to pay like almost, I don't know, I was talking to a gentleman back there on one of the balconies of one of the beach houses. He said that there are 3 families staying there at a time together, 3 parts of their family, and each of them pitched in about $1,500 to $3,500 a piece for 1 week. So Beach houses are not cheap, folks, not cheap. It's time for some lunch. We've decided to eat at Gus and Gus Place Fried Chicken. They got French fries, cheesesteaks, crab cakes, gyros, Italian sausage, fried shrimp, soft shell crabs, fried chicken and corn dogs, and of course all famous boardwalk fries. Let's eat. Yeah, you know you've reached a great seafood and chicken place on the boardwalk when the sign says cash only. Welcome to Gus and Gus. For dine-in, seat yourself. For takeout, order up front. They got a very extensive menu here, guys, but I think I know what I'm going to go for. The walls here in the restaurant are adorned with photographs of people like the families and famous people who have passed through over the years, passed through this place, including the one and only Gavin MacLeod from the Love Boat, signing it on behalf of all of us of the Love Boat. I don't know who this is. If anybody can point out those autographs, let me know. I'm not big on baseball for whatever reason. I wish I was, but I'm not. Looks like an old-fashioned photograph, an old-time photograph. Taylor Hicks. This place really goes back a long time. Alright guys, look, I'm gonna break this vlog down into two parts. Part 1 right now ends here. Part 2 will pick up after lunch. So, for right now, this vlog is over.